Hey there, team. Nick here. Today we're going to be going over the patch that came for Battlefield 4 for the PC that came early this morning on the 13th of January. So as you go to the front page, you'll see it right there, the top story, which it is a top story. And all you got to do is click on it. And then it explains what they all fixed. So I'm just going to kind of go, it's just a little quick review of what they did, kind of the ones that stood out for me, and, you know, kind of maybe a funny one or something. So they just say that today they're rolling out a PC update, and then it'll address several issues, and which I'm going to list here. So the first one, right off, is the various fixes for improving general stability. That's just, you know, the game's not crashing anymore, just a game to play, basically. Just a better game to play. Not as much lag. Y, Z. That's it. Another thing is the sound loop, where if you ever ran on high and ultra graphics, it would just have just a constant, like, I don't know, I really don't know how to explain it, but just where you'd hear something over and over and over, and it'd be the same sound. Whether it's just you driving a tank or whatever it was, shooting. Next is where they fixed a bug where players' rank icons on the scoreboard would not be updated. That'd take a few games to update, to be honest. I remember when I hit a new rank, it took at least the next game to even show up. Next is normalized repair rates across all the vehicles, and then vehicles with lower health points, probably below 25%, like aircraft and transport vehicles, now repair more slowly than before. Now, this is interesting because, you know, the repair rate I felt was a little too intense. Where, let's say you're in a tank and you were able to just get away and you're below like 25%. You know, I think it was after like maybe 2 or 3 seconds out of combat or not being shot or whatever, you would start to repair. And you know what? You can go hide and you'd be back and kill the other guy. Anyway, they fixed that. Next, they fixed the problem with the killer health in the kill card not being correctly updated. Where I know we've all probably seen this, and I'm not sure what the big problem was. I mean, I'm glad they fixed it, but, you know, that's just kind of a minor one. And then fix for friendly markers not always showing, resulting in shooting each other. That's awesome, especially on hardcore servers, right? And then they increased the damage by 25% for the stealth jet, the 20mm cannons. I haven't tested it yet, but that's a pretty substantial up. A 25% increased damage buff. That's a lot. I'm not sure how it's going to compare for the 30 and the 40mm. That's going to be interesting. Nonetheless, and then the stealth jets now have more similar handling attributes to each other. F-35 and J-20s are slightly more agile. The Su-50 is less agile. Personally, I don't like that. You know, in real life, I understand that some jets can turn harder or can bank harder or faster than others. I get that. I understand that because it's life. It makes sense. In a video game, when you give someone the slight advantage and they're equal in skill, they're always going to win. I don't like that part just because it's, you know, it's really not fair in a sense. But you know what? They're going to do what they're going to do. That's awesome. And attack jets, now those were the stealth jets. So the attack jets, the ones like the Frogfoot and all them, now have more similar handling attributes to each other, and all three are now slightly less agile than earlier. They weren't agile at all, to be honest. Like, you can't beat a stealth jet. You cannot beat a stealth jet if you're in an attack jet, unless they're completely stupid. I think they should have left them how they were, but there you go. We'll see. And fix an occasional bug where players could experience intermediate engine sound dropouts when driving wheeled IFVs. I found this a lot on, I think, the Lenkai Dam for me, um, where it would just drop out and then you wouldn't hear anything and then come back. The whole sound bug issue. It was especially bad on one map. I forgot exactly what map it was, but anyway, it's fixed. And then that's about it. I mean, they fixed a few more, but I never really experienced them, and I really don't think anyone else has that much to go over them. That's awesome, Dice or Battlefield, whatever, whoever's doing this. All uh, keep doing it. You're awesome. However, why don't we have the new expansion for PC? It's already out. Um, like, come on now. You don't need to fix any of this on that. It's just extra maps. So that's all I would want. I want the maps. I want the new maps. This is getting a little boring. Like I've stopped playing for a little while. I only jump on a little bit. I'm stuck on DayZ right now. But as always, I'm excited. And then guys, if you wanted to check out the YouTube, I upload, you know, every couple days, if not more. Um, so definitely drop by. I'm doing a giveaway when I hit 250 subscribers. Right now I'm at 187, which is awesome. So at 250, I'm going to be doing giveaway. Um, I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but definitely be subscribed, and I'll update you when it gets a little closer. All right, guys. As always, Nick. Catch you guys in the next one.